All right, everybody, I'm BJ from the 478. I'm an audio enthusiast. We're down here at OCD Audio LLC, and today I got a new 1974 Caprice Classic Supercharged, baby, in my shop. This thing right here sounds like an absolute maniac. The work was redone over at SOB. If you don't know who SOB is, the owner is Zach. The company name is SOB. You can Google it. And man, if you ever want the greatest engine work in Middle Georgia, this side of the hemisphere, look him up. Zach does great work. He's got some of the best work staff out there, great work ethic, all that good stuff. And I don't know, but if you heard it when I pulled it in here, you couldn't fathom what this thing sounds like in person. So let's dig right on into it, the reason why it's here. So the reason why it's here is it has audio in it, but we're coming along to where it's got a little age on it, so it's starting to have, you know, this and that problems, some amplifiers I need to change out in the rear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a complete revamp once I get done with the 75 over there. So I'm working on the 75 as of now. This one came in, and some parts I need to order for it, but I just want to show you and let you know and get a glimpse of what this thing looks like when it came in and what it's gonna look like when it leaves. So the customer wants it loud, which I've yet to turn this on. It's got little issues to where he had a problem with the drip pan and something got wet back there. So by being wet and all that good stuff, I need to redo the box, and it's a couple other things too. Some amps coming out and some new amps going in, and it's just some stuff I need to change. The customer wants all this stuff to come out, and man, he wants me to put my touches on it, and I don't. So all this stuff is coming out of here. I'm gonna redo the box, and I'm probably gonna do away with the Triumph amps. We shall see. If not, if he wants to keep them, I'll know in a little while. But as you can see, that retro limitless battery, that battery is $1,300, and it needs to be in a better place than it is right now. And like I said, my shop, I'm not here to bash. I don't know who did it, and I care less. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I know is it came in to get fixed and everything to play in order, and that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna make new grounds, all that stuff coming out of there. I'm gonna revamp the trunk, get it nice and clean. And if you haven't seen what I'm doing to my good buddy AJ up here in Indiana, his car is almost pretty much done. I got the cubby boxes going over in the rear. The top pillar and all that's already put together. I need to put that back in. Almost completed with the top pillars in the rear, which are gonna hold some Bamas as well, and the lowers. So this one is almost complete, so I can get that back to him. This one just came in, but it's some stuff I need to get for it, so it's gonna probably be here for a couple days. But let me enlighten you on the whole deal. This thing right here is no slouch. I mean, everything is in there. It's probably gonna be new vinyl I put in it and all that good stuff. We shall see. Like I said, it's got lights. Somebody put some time into it. Somebody put some work into it. It just needs to be updated. So once I update it, it's gonna be a brand new system. So yeah, all that gotta come out. Let me turn this thing on. I just don't think you heard what I heard. Like I said, it's got LEDs in it and all that good stuff. Don't know who did it, but I'm gonna rework it for them, get it nice and clean, get it mids and highs. I'm gonna do new pressing grills and all that good stuff. I got a theme for that, you know what I'm saying? So I'll make new grills. Those pieces in the back will be revamped. Top pillars look pretty decent. Not bad. I mean, like I said, somebody put the wrench in. I'm just gonna touch it up. Wants my twist on it. I'm putting a new radio in there, Apple CarPlay and all that good stuff. That's gotta come out of there. But I'm gonna get him right. And when I say get him right, I don't know if you hear this, but listen to this. goodness. Did you just hear that? That thing sounds amazing. I don't know about you, but I am a supercharged car kind of guy. All my cars is supercharged except for my work car. And I'm telling you, I love this thing. And I never really too much cared for the old school. But man, this thing got me to where I can dig it. Because I couldn't fathom that this motor would fit in the car. They can make it work. Like I say, I'm into these new cars. But it's just so neat that they got this to work in the old school. So he did the one belt setup, and I'm telling you, Zach and his staff are on point. Look them up, Google them, call them, tell them to send that video. You want some work done? That's my guy. So, like I say, you're gonna need to stay tuned. This is episode 1. So once I come in next week, you'll see me finishing up that 70, 75. Then once I get the 75, about 95% complete, that's when I'll pull all this stuff out, and then I'll release this one and get it tested and tuned and all that good stuff. Then I'll release this one. So once I get 90% on that, all this stuff, everything in here, I'm gonna pull out. So stay tuned. I'm BJ from the 478. I greatly appreciate you tuning in.